Hi again, Rebecca here from Ink Salon. There are so many new requirements mandated by the government meant to ensure the health and safety for everyone, but I just want to be clear about what it is that I need from you in this video so that we can focus on gray hair when you need it. My goal is for you to get salon services with me without stress or frustration, and I want to be real with you. I am open for business, but it's hardly business as usual. So I've put all the updates right here, all in one place for you to refer to. Keep in mind that things are changing all the time and details might be different from even what you're watching currently. Reach out to me if you have any questions about current policies and procedures. Welcome back. I am so happy to be doing what I love most again. Please take the time to read this over completely and bookmark it on your computer to refer to later. There are a lot of important links that you're going to want to have easy access to. On the very first page, the checklist page, this is where I've given you a screenshot of everything that's required for your appointments. This way you'll be able to just refer to this one page to see what's needed. You can see I have it categorized before you book, before you come in, and after your visit. As I walk through the guide, I'll clarify each of these sections more for you. But do remember, this is where you want to come back to see everything in one snapshot. Finally, a menu that's revamped. Some of you might realize that I used a lot of Vagaro services before, but it just really made everything so complicated and really confusing for my clients. And that's what I kept hearing from you. And so I've just simplified it. So I've just really worked hard to rework my menu to make it more applicable to the time I'm spending with services, as well as the product that I'm using on the services. And I made it so that it's not gender specific. The main thing that you'll notice is that when you get your receipts, it'll just be more simplified. Couple things I want to point out about the menu is that we are still working with Green Circle Salon. And what's great about that, in addition to what they were already doing for us, they're also now able to take additional single-use and PPE items. So that's really exciting, and we're really proud to be partnered with Green Circle Salon's personal protection equipment. This charge will be happening as long as we're in the pandemic, and it just will cover any new things that we need to ensure your safety through your visit. Something that's new to the menu is the booking fee. The booking fee is a $50 charge that will happen during your consultation when I book your appointment, and if you move or cancel your appointment, then the booking fee is non-refundable. You have to repay the booking fee again. But if you keep your appointment, then your $50 will be used toward your appointment. Keep in mind that if you are sick with COVID-related illness, I do not want you in the salon, and you will not be charged for the booking fee. So now we are in the before you book section, and this is just breaking everything down more into details. The very first form that you will have to fill out, and it only has to be filled out once by you, is the hair appointment visit form. This is where you're going to tell me what your preferences are, but you're also going to confirm that you're aware of all the new policies and procedures, for instance, like what we're going over in this guide. So again, the hair appointment visit form needs to be filled out before you can visit Ink Salon, but it only needs to be filled out once. The next thing that you can send is hair inspiration. I have created a form so you can actually share those photos with me. So click here and send me some photos of how you want your hair to look. I love inspiration. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Vagaro. Vagaro is on your side, it's a salon services booking app. On my side, it's payment processing, it's my client management software, it is my booking software, it is so many things. And I totally understand that some people love Vagaro and some people hate it. And there's a lot of stuff that is annoying, and I totally agree. However, through the COVID crisis, they have put together some really great solutions, and I've actually decided to use more of their services so that I can stay more organized. But I need you to help me to be able to do that. And here are a few things that you can do to help me. You can update your personal information, and on this page you'll see you can click here to fill out this form, and that just updates your address, your email address, your phone number. I definitely respect your privacy, and I don't share your information with anyone. This helps me to be able to serve you better, to make sure that you're getting the information that you need. And with that, I'll say the email opt-in from Vagaro. If you are using my services, you want to opt in to their email notifications because I'm the one that's sending you those emails. I definitely don't spam you. I send you a birthday card. I send you any new promotions that might be coming in. But especially during COVID, you have to be getting the emails so that you know where your health check form is or when it's due for you. So just make sure that you go ahead and opt in to Vagaro email services. Also here you'll find a link to update your payment information safely and securely. Now that you've finished all of your pre-consultation requirements, you'll be able to get booked for that consultation appointment. So on this page, it's still actually before you come in and it's before your appointment. So we will do a consultation, and on that phone call or video call, I'll be able to assess what it is that you need, and I will be booking your appointment on that call as well. Go ahead and get your consultation booked immediately, and then I'll help you secure the slot that you want to get your hair done in. One really big difference is that I'm no longer carrying retail or products in the salon. So you will need to let me know before your appointment what it is that you want to have. I'm still going to have it available for you, but I'll bring it to your appointment. So if you click on this link, you can actually request what products, or you can talk to me about it during your consultation and I'll bring it into your appointment. I'm also offering retail memberships, which work like a wine club, and there's also a link here so you can learn more about it. Okay, so this is perhaps one of the most important things to tell you. I cannot see you in the salon until you filled out your mandatory health check form. And this needs to be filled out on the day of your appointment. You will actually get it in an email the day before your appointment. It needs to be filled out about how you feel on the day of your appointment. Know that if you answer yes to any of the questions, you will not be able to be seen. Also, if you do not fill out the health check form, your appointment will be canceled. I'm so sorry to do this. It's required by the city of San Francisco, and so I absolutely cannot see you until this health check form is filled out. Coming into the salon is complicated and it's not as easy as it once was. So I created this video to break down how I need you to arrive. So please take the time to click on this video. It's only 1 minute. Most importantly, please do not come in if you're sick. Help stop the spread. I will not charge you the booking fee if you cancel due to COVID reasons. Please do not come if you're sick. Finally, we've finished all the before your appointment requirements and you are at the salon. And here's what you can expect when you're there. No eating or drinking. So if you bring in a coffee, it's just going to sit there and get cold. So wait till after you leave to buy that. One great thing is that I have these huge windows and I will keep them open as wide as they can go, weather permitting and air quality permitting, keeping the airflow fresh for your visit. One cool thing is you have a private room and it's just you and I, no exceptions. So during your visit, I'll be wearing art smocks that I'll be changing between appointments, just one extra step that I'm doing for extra safety. And I'm really excited to announce that I'll be using Rejuvenate, which is new to me. And it's actually EPA and FDA registered, but it's also safe for the environment. I'm also really excited to say that we do have a hand washing station. When you enter the salon, please wash your hands for 20 seconds, and I have single-use towels for you to dry your hands with, as you'll see in the How to Arrive video. We already followed strict standards, and we've just upped the ante and increased the sanitation during the COVID crisis. When you come, just come by yourself, no kids, no husbands, just by yourself. Again, it's just you and I. Because I'm going to have the windows wide open, it could be cold or it could be hot. So make sure that you wear something that has to do with how the weather is outside and that you don't mind getting any color on. I do still have the smocks, which will be sanitized for you. So if you want to change your clothes, you'll still be able to do that. There isn't a changing room, but I'll actually leave the room for you to be able to do that. But just know that it is going to be cold or it could be hot. A mask will be required the entire time that you're in the salon, and I do have some extras if anything should happen to yours. Whatever mask you wear, make sure that you don't mind that it gets wet or it gets hair color on it if that's the type of service you're having. How are you going to be arriving to the salon? Know that the parking garages have different hours. Some are even closed during different times. However you're arriving, make sure you look into it before your appointment because things have changed. So after your appointment, I will send you an invoice, and that's where you'll pay. You do want to keep in mind that the $50 booking fee was already charged. So if you're going to tip based on a percentage of the bill, then just keep that in mind. You've already paid $50. When you get your invoice, I will actually have some notes in your invoice about your next appointment. I'm also going to send you an email about that next appointment. Make sure that you reach out to me as soon as possible to secure your date because it's first come, first serve. And lastly, review the service. It's totally free and it really helps the salon. I've included a couple of links so you can review us on Yelp, Vagaro, and Facebook. And again, I just want to say thank you and remember that your safety is absolutely my highest priority. And my goal with this video is to just be really clear about the requirements. And I'm just really excited to welcome you into the salon. There are so many new requirements mandated by the government meant to ensure the health and safety for everyone, but I just want to be clear about what it is that I need from you in this video so that we can focus on gray hair when you need it. My goal is for you to get salon services with me without stress or frustration.